And when you talk about $1 million question, it's an idiom that we usually use kapag yung question very important, that it can actually make or break your business. And today we all know that a lot of people in Global or in other companies, as long as in the industry of network marketing, locally and internationally, ang lahat ng tanong ng mga networker ngayon in this generation is the $1 million question: how am I going to do my building of network? Am I going to use online network marketing or offline network marketing? That was the question. Maraming tao ang confused. Tama po ba? Do you agree? Maraming tao yung tatanong, mag-online ba kami full-time or mag-offline kami? How do we do my network building? So, this is the $1 million question, and we answered this last year in training. At ang sagot natin dyan, kung maaalala ninyo, the answer of Wayne Global, the direction of our company for 2019 is very simple. Online ba or offline? Remember this? An extreme to the left, an extreme to the right is both wrong. Ibig sabihin, if you really would like to build your network this generation, we know that network marketing is evolving. Network marketing today is different with network marketing a few years ago. Tama po ba? Marami dito yung mga matatagal ng distributor, matagal ng networkers, and we all know that our industry is constantly evolving. Nag-evolve yung industriya, nag-evolve yung business. Kaya ngayon, kailangan pala, if you would like to really maximize your business, kailangan balance. Pakisabi nga, balance. We need to balance online and we need to balance offline, because network marketing is so broad, network marketing is so huge, that kailangan malaman muna natin bago natin sagutin kung online ba or offline ang gagamitin natin. We need to identify first kung saang layer ka ba or saang process ka ng network marketing career mo ngayon. Do you agree? So, we also discussed, para masagot niya last year, and remember that, kung yung mga hindi naka-attend, the video of this training is now in YouTube, nasa Facebook Live natin yan. So, we have discussed the basic layers and basic processes of network building. And through that processes, doon natin sinagot kung mag-online ba or mag-offline. We have give you some tips, some strategies on how to use online and offline during your building. Pakisabi nga, building. Building is the first step of you building your network, starting your network marketing business. Kasi ito yung time na kung saan nagpapakapal tayo ng tao, nagpaparami tayo ng tao. This is the building stage. Ito rin yung tinatawag na foundational stage. Tama po ba? And it's called foundation because it's a process where nandyan yung rejection, ito yung pinaka-timing, pinaka-nakakapagod, yung exhaustion, nandyan yung maraming complaints, nandyan yung magkakaroon ng attrition, na tipong akala mo na-recruit mo, alas na, di ba? Isang deck of card, may 52 cards, and 4 of those are aces. And yun yung pinakamataas. Tipong pag may na-recruit ka, akala mo ace na, after 2 months, excited. After 3 months, nawala yung excitement, yung alas, naging dos pala. May ganun po ba? So, the attrition, and again, it's all happening during the building stage. And ladies and gentlemen, diniscuss natin last year end kung paano mo gagamitin yung online during building and offline during building stage. And after you build, pag nagpakapal ka ng tao, okay, nandiyan yung mga skills na gagawin, activities na gagawin natin, the next step you need to do is to coach. Out of all the people that you have, you need to handpick leaders that you think who are willing to listen, who think na worthy i-duplicate, worthy na, transfer ng skills and everything. Because you need to choose. Hindi pwedeng lahat i-duplicate mo. Hindi lahat ikakadi mo kasi mapapagod ka. We know that kailangan makita natin yung mga potential leaders. And we have discussed paano makakwalify yung mga potential leaders last year end. Remember? And one of the best qualifications ng isang leader na dapat tutukan is yung mga leader or members na laging willing makinig at matuto. Kaya sa mga downlines na dito ngayon, gusto niyo bang tutukan kayo ng mga upline nyo this 2019? Gusto niyo bang ikati kayo at akayin kayo ng mga uplines nyo this 2019? Well, guess what? The first thing you need to show them is you're always willing to learn and to listen. Okay ba yun? Pag ganun ka, definitely your outline will be seeing you as a worthy person to give time, tutukan ka, and to mentor you. Now, after coaching, you can do online there. May mga strategies to do online and strategies to do offline. We have discussed that last December. And of course, after that is skipping. Ito na yung support. Ito na yung time kung saan may grupo ka na. After you've duplicated your people, you have now some leaders who are having their own team. May kanya-kanya ng grupo itong mga to. And the moment may sarili na silang grupo, may mga subgroups na yan, kumikita na sila, The only thing you need to do is to sustain. Can you please say sustain?
Hey.
Ano yung sustain, Miko? Yung influence. You need to sustain the respect. You need to sustain the influence. Kaya doon pumapasok yung constantly evolving as a person. Hindi porket na kumikita ka, hindi ka nag-evolve. You need to evolve. You need to learn. You need to really, constantly improve yourself, develop yourself. Kasi as long as the bigger the income you have, the bigger the network you have, the more people who are listening, the more people who are watching you. So you need to constantly improve. Tama po ba? So that's how you really sustain that influence that you have. So lahat po ito na-discuss natin last December, and in connection to this, kailangan pala through online or offline balance ang pagdaan natin sa mga proseso natin. And hinimay-himay natin yan last December. So mga naka-attend, palakpakan natin yung mga umattend last year. And now, my topic for today, in line with this process of network marketing, kasi ito yung kailangan daanan natin lahat for 2019. Especially po sa mga nagsisimula na mga nasa building stage. Dadaan natin kaya mamaya yung mga topic ng mga main courses is more about how to build, how to grow your network. And ladies and gentlemen, for my topic today, let me give you a pattern. Can you please say pattern?
Pattern.
Bibigyan po natin tayo ng pattern ngayon on how to effectively do, okay, these processes. How to effectively build, how to effectively grow your network. Because again, sabi nga ni Amelia Earhart, okay, Amelia Earhart is one of the, is sa mga pinakasikat na risk taker. Pag sinabi, sino ba dito yung mga risk taker? Tinan mo yung katabi mo, tinan mo. Mukha bang risk taker yan? Taas nga kamay ng mga risk taker sa Mall of Asia ngayon, yan. Alam mo, si Amelia Earhart is one of the risk takers in the whole world na kilala because she was the first woman, aviator woman, pilot, na tinawid po mag-isa ang Atlantic Ocean. And she's recorded very well. She's really a risk taker. And isa sa mga gusto ko i-quote coming from her is, sabi niya, the most effective way to do it is actually to do it. Hello? Marami kasi sa atin, nandiyan naman lagi yung mga upline, nandiyan lagi yung mga trainings natin. We do this consistently every year. Yung ating kick-off, yung ating year-end. And we always want to tell you that most of the people, the truth is, they know how to do it and they know what to do. But it's just a matter of really doing it. And yun doon ka talaga matututo, yung learning, yung experience, pag ginawa mo lahat ng natutunan nyo ngayon dito. Kaya yung investment nyo sa pagpunta ngayon dito, ang pinakamagandang gagawin natin is to practice it outside. Tama po ba? Because you went here, we need to listen. Pag sabi nga, listen. Listening is good, but understanding is better than listening. Correct? But there's something more better than understanding. Tanong mo sa akin ano? That is taking it into action. Tingnan mo yung katabi mo. Tingnan mo. Tapigin mo sa iyo mo. Taking it into action. And I believe, believe me, ang dami po mga kaibigan, mga topics mamaya na kailangan pag narinig ninyo, absorb natin, understand, i-chew it, kuyain natin, and i-practice natin this 2019. Okay mo ba yun? Ayan. Now, look at this. Now, let me give you, okay, the pattern, okay? Ito sa mga pinaka-importante na skill na alam natin if we really like to build and grow our network this 2019. Sino dito ulitin natin? Yung this 2019, ramdam niya na, alam niya na makaka-travel siya sa mga travel incentive ng Global. Kasamay! Yan. Sino dito, this 2019, yung ramdam niya, feel niya, February, tuwing mid-year rally or anniversary, aakyat sa stage at kakamay yung mga may-ari. Kasamay! Alright. Now, again, if you really would like to change your network to excel and upscale your income, your result in AIM Global 2019, one of the best skills that you need to understand and you need to really absorb is yung pattern on effectively sponsoring people. Can you please say sponsoring people?
Sponsoring.
Now, Miko, ano ba itong sponsoring people? Gusto ko maintindihan kasi iba't ibang tao, may iba't ibang tawag dito. Yung iba ang tawag nila, apply, naka-recruit ako ng bago. Yung iba ang tawag, apply, nakapag-refer ako ng bago. Yung iba ang tawag nila, apply, nakapag-sponsor ako ng bago. Yung iba ang tawag, apply, nakapag-register po ako ng bago. So, ano ba talaga? Well, ladies and gentlemen, to give you the best mindset in sponsoring people, the best mindset is this. Remember this. You don't just refer people. What we do in network marketing, especially in global, we sponsor people. There's a big difference between referring and sponsoring. Because when you talk about referring people, from the root word refer, this is the act of directing someone into a place or information. Ito yung proseso, kumbaga, parang tinuro mo lang yung aim robot. Tinuro mo yung opportunity, you directed somebody to the opportunity. Okay? That is referring. And again, from the word itself, if you are somebody in this business na ang goal mo lang is just to refer, ang hinahabol mo lang actually is yung direct referral bonus. Kaya yung mga tao na more on referring lang, they are the people as well na they are just focused only in sales and in income. But we need to understand, alam natin lahat to na malaki po ang pagkakaiba ng sales and marketing sa ginagawa nating network marketing. Because in sales, let me give you the example. In sales, when the sale is done, it's done. Familiar? Sino dito yung mga nagpupunta sa mall, bumibili sa mall, nasa kamay? Sino yung nakapasok na ng mall? Nakakita na ng mall? Iba parang walang pakialam. Mga kaibigan sa mall, pag sino sa mall, kapag ikaw bumibili for example ng sapatos, have you ever experienced buying a shoes? Sa mall, sa department store, yung sales lady, yung salesman, gagawin niya ang lahat para i-assist ka. I-refer ka sa pinakamagandang klase, pinaka-new arrival na sapatos. Pag nagsusukat ka, gagawin niya lahat para mag-aakyat panaog yan, para kumuha ng bagong stock, kumuha ng tamang size, kumuha ng tamang kulay na gusto mo. Tama po ba? But the only thing that you have in sales is, the moment na hawak mo yung package na bibili mo, yung sapatos na bibili mo, pagdating mo sa cashier, pagbayad mo, pagtanggap mo ng resibo, pinak yung sapatos, dala-dala mo, nagbayad ka, ano sabihin ng sales lady? Thank you sir for buying, come back next time. You're done. Hello? That is sales. When the sales is done, it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, in network marketing doesn't work like that. Sa network marketing, mga kaibigan, there's what we call as after sales. Can you please say after sales?
After sales.
Yan. Kaya kung ikaw dito yung networker for 2018, 2017, you've been doing our business na puro ka lang refer, na nakakalungkot isipin, may mga nakikita kami sa head office, napaka-busy, lagi nagmamadali. Ang magtindi doon, ang lakas mag-refer, ang lakas mag-recruit, ang lakas mag-register. Gagawin ang lahat, di ba? From prospecting, from invitation, connecting to people, contacting the people, finding the interest, kakausapin, di ba? Banding, aakayin, mabuti ng seminar hall para maka-attend. Nangyayari ba ginagawa? Sino nga nag-i-invite dito? Tansa ka na eh. Kung hindi, dapat wala ka dito. Di ba? Nag-i-invite, aakayin yan. Pagdating sa seminar hall, dahil punong-puno, nasa labas yung mga member. Pinapanood yung mga first timer nila. Pag pumalakpak, upline. Pumalakpak, power, panalo na to. Ha? Pag tumawa, upline, tumawa, ayos. Excited, pag tumatawa, pumapalakpak yung guest. Tama ba? So, kaya sabi, pagkatapos mag-presentation, meeting after meeting. Yung iba, after ng meeting after meeting, meron pang meeting after meeting after meeting. Tama. Hanggang sa ma-close mo yung deal. Akayin mo, kulang na lang, sumama ka pa sa ATM para makapag-withdraw. Ikaw pa kumuha ng pera. Pagdating sa cashier, okay, pagbayad ng pera, pagtanggap ng global package, excited na yung nag-sponsor. Okay? Anong unang ginagawa? Yung totoo, anong unang ginagawa? Pagtanggap ng package, lalo na pag multiple counts, ilalatag muna yan. Tama? Pagkalatag yan, picture taking muna. Tama. Picture taking yan. Pag picture, power, di ba? Pag selfie, power, angat mo yung package, angat mo, selfie, ha? After ng selfie, okay na yung code, ha? I-encode kita, ako ang bahala. Sige, congratulations, God bless, welcome sa grupo, payaman na, power, kapit ka ng NDO bukas. Bye-bye. Tama o tinatamaan? So most of the time, pag ano ka, ang goal mo is just the encoding. Hindi networker ang tawag doon. Ang tawag doon, encoder. You are just focused on referring people. Ang goal mo agad is to encode. Kumuha ng 1,000. Again, ladies and gentlemen, mabilis po yan, okay? If you are money-oriented, that is fast, but definitely it's short-term. And the result, after 1 month, 2 months, yung mga inibita natin, they have a wrong expectation about the business. Kaya marami sa kanila, umuwi sa bahay, excited. Kasi ang galing magtutok eh. Ang galing magsalita, may upline. Ang galing ng mga speakers. Palakpan natin yung mga speakers, bureau mo natin, mga kaibigan. Kaya, tendency, pag uwi sa bahay ng guest mo, hindi man lang nakausap, bumili ng package, excited pa, power, payaman. Pag uwi sa asawa niya, honey, yayaman na tayo, payaman. Nagtanong yung asawa, paano yung maman? Hindi ko nga alam. Parang nabudol-budol. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's more on referring only. And again, the result is, anong resulta nun? Higher attrition level. It's a higher attrition level. So again, what we need to do in network marketing and in global, ang kultura dapat na meron tayo is not just to refer, but we are sponsors. Can you please say sponsors? From the word sponsor, the root word of it is sponsor, the synonym of it is to support. Can you please say support?
Support.
To support a person or an organization by providing guidance or encouragement. Meaning, pag bili ng package, the truth is, in sales, when the sale is done, it's done. But in network marketing, when the sale is done, the truth is that, and the fact is, kung bumili ng global package, you are just about to start. Hello? Kaya nga dito, you are more focused instead of sales, you are focused on building people. Because as you build people, the people will build your business and you earn a lot of income. Ano ba? You are people-oriented instead of being money-oriented. If you're a sponsor, gradual siya, but it's long-term. What else? Results into higher stickability of people in your business instead of attrition. Okay ba yun? So sino po dito yung this 2019, mga magiging magiting na sponsor ng Main Global? Taas ang kamay! We need to become a sponsor. Now, let me give to you the 4S of sponsoring, ladies and gentlemen, para yung process, yung pattern kung paano ang gagawin natin is 2019 kapag meron kang i-sponsor. Okay ba yun? Now, look at this. Bigay ko muna yung apat sa inyo, and then we will be discussing it one by one. Himayin natin siya. First is set, second is share, third is show, and fourth is supervise. Okay? Again, set, share, show, and supervise. When you're about to sponsor somebody, when somebody is about to join your business, somebody, bought the global package, the first step you need to do is set. Can you please say set?
Set.
Tandaan natin itong S na to, set is the first thing. Ito po yung napaka-importante because what you need to set is you need to set what to expect. Can you please say everybody, expectation?
Expectation.
In our business, ang expectation po napaka-crucial. Marami po sa atin ang nagkaloko-loko ang networking business because mali ang expectation na naibigay natin sa mga ni-recruit natin. Hello? And that's where the conflict always starts. Kapag mali ang expectation ng upline at mali ang expectation ng downline. Hello? So, again, the first thing you need to do, pag may bumili ng package, let's have a deal today. Okay na ba magkaroon tayo ng deal?
Yes.
Para pababain ang attrition level this 2019, okay ba yun?
Yes.
Para pataasin ang stickability and sustainability ng grupo natin this 2019, okay ba yun?
Yes.
Can I request everyone to raise their hand? Sige raise tayo ng hand. Sige po, ganyan lang, huwag mataas, ha? Kita kilikili, ganyan lang, ganyan. Parang ano lang, we are taking an oath. Okay lang ba? Okay lang, ganyan. Everybody. Yan, sige po, pati sa taas. Yan. Okay? Ito, gagawa tayo ng deal. Let's have a deal. Okay lang ba? Sabay-sabay, let's say, from now on, starting January 2019, every time may bago akong direct, hindi ko pauuwiin. Nang hindi kami umuupo at nagsiset ng expectation. Palampahan niyo mga katabi niyo mga kaibigan. Alright, hindi lang basta picture taking. After ng picture taking, again, what you do, you buy a cup of coffee, inom kayo ng event coffee, upo kayo, then set the expectation. What do you need to do when you set the expectation? I'll be giving you the pattern. First, you need to congratulate. Marami sa atin dito lang tayo magaling. Magaling lang tayo mag-congratulate. Ano yung congratulate mo, Miko? When you congratulate somebody, your main goal is to make him feel the feeling of belongingness. Kailangan maramdaman niya na kasama siya sa grupo. During congratulations, ito yung i-assure mo, congratulations partner for joining our team. You're in the right path. You did the right decision for joining in Global. And then you give assurance. Ang tao gustong-gusto kapag assured siya. Yung tipong, kasi maraming nag-join, yung tipong nagdadalawang isip pa. Pero pag binigay mo yung assurance, they will be 100% will stay in your business. What else? Ito yung right moment kung kailan ibebenta mo na yung sistema ng grupo mo. Lahat ng grupo dito may kanya-kanyang sistema. Tama ba? May mga programa, may mga project. So what you do, during the congratulations, you sit down, you drink a cup of coffee. The next thing you do is to sell the group system, the group's vision. Remember, people love to follow people with direction. Kapag nakita ng bagong guest mo na, bagong direct mo or bagong sponsor mo, na walang direksyon na pupuntahan, basta baliw-baliwan lang, well, guess what? In a span of 2 months, wala na kagad yan sa network. Hello? So they need to see the vision of your team, the vision of your group. Ito mo na ibibenta yun. What else, mga kaibigan? Next thing you do, after you congratulate, you find a why. Can you please say, find a why? When was the last time tinanong mo si downline or yung bago mong direct na bakit mo ka nag-join? When was the last time we did that? Sometimes out of excitement, na sobrang excitement, nag-encode na lang tayo at humataw, nag-power-power, nag-grabe-grabe, nang hindi natin natatanong bakit mo siya nag-join. Partner, congratulations for joining. Pare, nag-3 accounts ka, hindi biro yun. Alam ko na ang trabaho mo is a normal employee, minimum salary, nag-3 accounts ka, pinangutang mo pa. Bakit ka ba nag-join? Hello? When was the last time you asked your direct kung kaya bakit siya nag-join? So you need to find the why. It's very important. Okay, bakit? Ano gagawin mo dito? Ask about the starting immediate income. Ang una mong tatanungin, hindi lang yung long term. A lot of us, we make people crazy about sports car, house and lot. Given po yan. Hello? In AIM Global, hindi na po pinag-uusapan yan. Ang malaking income sa AIM Global, hindi na po tanong. It's proven and it's given na yayaman ka sa Alliance in Motion Global. So if you would like to make people stay with you, the first thing you need to do is to ask the immediate, yung short-term goal. Because even before you reach the long-term, maraming mga short-term na dadaanan, the goals that they need to accomplish. And remember that small achievements are the one who makes your people, the one will make your people stay in the business. Yung mga small achievements, yung mga small winnings, yun yung magpapastay sa tao natin. Hello? So again, you need to set the short term. Ano bang starting income? Baka binabayo natin sa milyon-milyon, kailangan lang pala additionally 10,000 pesos per month and he will stay full-time. Baka kailangan lang pala 20,000 or 30,000 every month and you will stay full-time. And that's your goal. Set a goal, an immediate goal, a starting income that they need at yun yung tatrabahuhin natin. Yun yung pagtutulungan natin. Okay? When you do this to your people, it adds rapport. It adds trust as upline and downline. Ano pa? It promotes bond. And it creates realization para doon sa downline mo. It creates realization. Naisip niya na, ang ganda pala ng AIM Global. Totoo pala to. Ito pala talaga. What else? Ensures commitment. Because you know the why of your downline, it ensures commitment. You now know when to top or where to top your downline when he feels he wants to quit. Alam mo kung saan mo siya tatapikin. Okay ba yun? Yan. Are you learning?
Yes.
Okay, next, mga kaibigan. Next, exchange expectation. When you talk about exchanging expectations, definitely, lahat ng mga nag-join sa AIM Global, lahat po tayo, may mga expectation tayo from AIM Global. Tama. Uy, nandiyan ba kayo?
Yes.
You're expecting to earn a lot, you're expecting to drive your first car, expecting to buy your first house. But then again, aside from your expectation to the company, you need to understand na si AIM Global, meron din expectations from you that you need to provide para may provide ni AIM Global yung mga expectations natin. Hello? So, it's a vice versa, okay? Now what else? Look at this. Sa exchange of expectation, you need to assure the guidance towards the why, okay? Assure mo siya, natutulungan kita para sa goal mo. But you need to clear this thing. Ito yung nakakalimutan natin sa mga downlines natin, kaya nagkaka-conflict pag tagal. Nakakalimutan natin to tell them and to mindset them, okay? That, brother, remember this, I'll do the guidance, but you'll do the work. Hello? Marami kasi sa atin, pagigil na, paghapit na at matindi ang pangailangan, ha? Ang mindset natin, pare, mag-join ka lang sa akin, akong bahala sa'yo. Itong pinakamasakit kong sasabihin, pare, mag-join ka lang sa akin, akong bahala sa left and right mo. Hello? When that happens, definitely you will be employed in a different level. Nag-network ka, pero employed ka ng downline. Hello? So again, what you need to do to avoid those conflicts, you set the expectation, okay? I'll do the guidance, you'll do the work. You need to understand that in network marketing, you can never grow your muscles without doing your own push-ups. Hindi pwedeng mag-hire ka lang ng trainer, mag-hire ka lang mag-guide sa punta ka ng gym. Pwede ba yung gano'n? Punta ka sa gym, mag-hire ka ng trainer na magtuturo sa'yo, mag-guide sa'yo, tapos siya pasakin mo sa treadmill. O treadmill ka dyan para mawala yung mga fats mo. Pwede ba yun? Hindi pwede. It's unfair. Vice versa, gano'n din. Ikaw, hindi pwede ikaw yung tumatakbo sa treadmill, tapos iba yung pumapaya. Kung gano'n yung nangyari, tigil mo rin yung ginagawa mo. I get the idea? So again, in network marketing, kailangan ma-set natin expectation. What else? Tell what is expected from them. You ask them, okay? Tanong natin sa kanila. Ito yung mga pinakamagandang tanong when you do this. How much time are you willing to commit? Okay? How much time are you willing to commit? How do you want me as your upline to push you when you feel down? Ito yung mga pinakamagandang tanong whenever you're doing the setting of expectation on the first day. Napaka-importante nito, okay? Kasi it's very ironic, maraming mga tao na, they're spending 8 hours a day, 5 days a week in their usual day job, earning 15,000, 20,000 pesos per month. Pero nag-expect silang kumita ng 100,000, 300,000, 1 million pesos every month sa Global just by giving 2 hours every day. Yung iba masaklap, hindi pa 2 hours. Yung iba pag tinanong mo, kailangan ka ba training? Pag free time ko. May ganun mo ba? Meron pag tinanong mo, kailangan ka mag-training? Pag day off ko. Ngayon, Sunday, day off. Kaya nang matag ng tip-off. Hello? So again, we cannot do this. We cannot continue doing this. You need to make your people understand na kailangan make time ka rin kung commit if you would like to earn in Global. If you're earning 15,000 in an 8 hours day job, then you need to do more hours if you would like to earn bigger in Alliance in Motion Global. Tama. Palampahan niyo mga tabi niyo mga kaibigan. Okay? Next, alright? Create a plan. Last but not the least, after you congratulate, after you find the why, after you exchange expectations, you create a plan. This is the time that, you do the SMART goal. Alam natin lahat to, pinag-uusapan sa NDO, sa ASAP to, you need to create an immediate starting income. Immediate goal, it should be specific, kailangan measurable, kailangan alam niyo yung presyo, magkano ba yung second-hand car na gina-goal mo, put the price and make it attainable. Can you please say attainability? Magiging attainable ang isang goal if you convert the price into production. So kung presyo niya is 300,000, para mapag-usapan natin yung attainability niya, kailangan i-compute natin kung ilang pairs ba yan, ilang directs ba ang gagawin, ilang production ba ang gagawin para kitain natin itong pambili natin ng second-hand car mo for your start or your brand new car, for your start-up, for your immediate goal. Okay? Next, after you set a goal, kailangan attainable, it will be realistic, and of course, ano yung last? Time bounded. It has time frame. And of course, pag nagawa natin ito, you get to work, you stick to it, and when it materializes, can you please say materialize?
Materialize.
Don't forget to celebrate with your people. Celebrate with them and improve yung goal. Para laging umaakyat yung mga goals natin. Kailangan lagi nag-improve yung goal. Okay ba yun?
Yes.
Yan. So yun yung set. Next S. Let's go forward to the next S. Okay? Next S is share. Can you please say share?
Share.
After you set the expectations, you share what to know. Okay? Ito na yung goal kung saan ikaw, nag-transfer ka na ng mga knowledge, insights, beliefs, okay? Sa downline mo. This is the right proper way of sponsoring people. After you set expectations, tsaka mo siya i-training. Tsaka mo siya papaten din sa mga event. What you do in share is you provide consistent exposure and information through where? Through live attendance during the trainings, events, and centering. Ito pong kick-off training, kaya kayo tinulak ng upline nyo dito sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena is because they want you to be exposed. Can you please say exposed? They would like you to learn more about the business because they want you to go deeper in the business. Kaya tama na nandito kayo ngayon. Kaya again, palakpak kami yung katabi mo dahil pupunta siya dito sa Mall of Asia for the kick-off training. Okay, you can also use online tools, automated coaching platform. Can you please say automated coaching platform? 1, 2, 3. Ano daw yun, Miko? Automated coaching platform are, recorded videos. Series of recorded videos of trainings that gives the right information at the right time of somebody's career. So, pag ito yung mga tipo ng pwede mo siyang gawin online, yung sharing of information, you can do it online right now. You can actually do a series of training. Kung anong kailangan ng downline mo ngayon, he will just plug and play and watch and learn. So sharing of information right now, it's growing more faster because of technology. But then again, ang pinaka-mas effective pa rin, okay, you can do it online, but there's something online cannot do that only offline can do. Alam mo natin yun? Tanong sa akin ano? Okay? Yes, online, pwede ka mag-share ng information, mag-share ng video, mag-share ng mga ideas, but there's something online cannot do that offline can only do, and that is what we call culture. Can you please say culture?
Culture.
Ang kultura, mahirap mong gawin online. Tama po ba?
Yes.
Kaya nga, it best explains bakit meron naman tayong mga libreng Spotify, unlimited music sa cellphone. Tama? Unlimited naman ang music sa cellphone, pero bakit ang dami pa rin umaten sa mga concert? Tama ba? Maraming umatin sa concert kasi iba yung excitement, iba yung urgency, iba yung culture. Pag nakita mo yung singer kumakanta ng live kahit hindi ganun kalinis. Alright? So, yun din yung meron sa network. We need to understand that culture is one of the main factor bakit nag-stay yung mga tao sa atin. Okay? What else? They can use some group meetings, table sessions, small group gatherings to share information. Ito na yung kuhan mo na yung downline mo. To duplicate them, to share information. Of course, use third-party exposures from coaches, trainers, and cross-lines. Can you please say third-party? Yung iba ang tawag dito, pag may conflict na, yung upline-downline, ang tawag nila dito, putol-sungay. Tino mo yung katabi mo. Tino mo. Kailangan bang putulin ang sungay? O baka may buntot lang kailangan putulin? Okay? So, ito yung minsan, kapag may conflict si upline downline, and you like to save your downline, minsan mahirap na ikaw mismo dumaretso magsabi sa downline mo, nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding because there's the conflict of interest. Kaya ang ginagawa ng mga upline, they look for a third party na puputol yung sungay. They look for a third party that will talk to the downline para matuto sila. Okay ba yun? O, kaya alam niyo na ha, pag may kumausap sa inyo na trainer or crossline, hall of famer, or upline sa ibang grupo, pinakausap sa inyo ni upline, alam mo na, kailangan putulin na ang sungay at tutok mo. But again, if it happen, it means that your upline treasures you. He wants to help you. He wants to save you. Tama po ba? Yan. Palakpakan naman natin yung mga upline ninyo. Yan. Alright. Next S. We are on second to the last. Can you please say show? Nakasan nyo? Show!
Show.
Sharing what to know is not enough. As an upline, as a good sponsor, you need to show them what to do. Kulang po yung sasabihin lang. Again, people don't follow what you say, but people usually follow what you do. Kaya mas maganda kapag, nandun ka para ipakita. Dito na pumapasok yung caddy system. You know, the word caddy, it came from the sports golf. Diyan po nang galing yung caddy na yan. Galing po sa golf na sports yan. Pag sinabing caddy, sino yung mga nag-golf dito? Sports ng mayaman yan, no? Parang si Kapitang Roy Cueto. Yan, mga sports ng mayaman yan. Yung golf, di ba? Sa golf, pag sinabing caddy, hindi yung laging sumusunod-sunod. Hindi yung dala-dala yung mga golf club mo. Ang tawag doon, caddy. Okay? But you know what? Ang caddy, hindi lang pala tagabuhat ng mga golf club yun. Hindi lang yun ang trabaho niya. Ang magaling na caddy, ang trabaho niya is actually to assist, advise, and guide through the field. Yung ang trabaho ng caddy, hindi lang just to carry along. Ang trabaho niya is to guide you through the field. Kabisado niya lahat yan. Again, idea? Yeah. So, nagamit natin sa network that if you would like to duplicate your people, if you would like to become a good sponsor, you need to do the caddy system. Where pipili ka ng mga hand-picked leaders mo that are very potential, and you caddy them, akayin mo sila. Yan. Akayin mo sila, and guide them, assist them through the field. It builds relationship. Okay? Pag ginagawa din ng caddy system na to, ang dami natin natutunan. Tama ba? Pag kinakadi ka ni upline, ang daming learnings. It builds relationship. Nakikilala mo mas maigi yung upline mo. Ano pa? It creates a personal connection. Kaya ang hirap mawala. Pag may ginawa mong ganito ang downline mo, ang tagal mag-quit yan. Yung tendency, talagang yayaman yan sa global. Hello? So you need to caddy. Sino dito? Yung mga galing probinsya ngayon. Yung mga bumiyahe na nakabas sabay-sabay. Taas ang kamay. Taas ang kamay. Yung mga galing Northern Luzon, Southern Luzon, sabay-sabay dumating. Yan. Palakpakan namin yung mga galing probinsya. Alam niyo po, yung pagpunta niyo dito, ang tawag ng caddy. Ang training niyo today, nagsimula hindi sa Mall of Asia Arena. Ang training niyo po today, nagsimula dun sa bus na sumakay kayo kasabay si upline. Tama mo ba? Masaya ba yung experience? Masaya, di ba? Doon pa lang sa bus, ang saya na. Ang dami ng kwentuhan, nakilala mo mas maigis si upline. Ang matindi mamaya after the training, na sobrang dami mong alam, pag-uwi nyo sa mga probinsya, walang tulugan yan. Tama ba? Walang tulugan yan. Kasi pag natulog ka, kawawa ka, may picture ka bukas. That's caddy system. It builds relationship. Okay? Dito na papasok yung mirroring. Pakisabi po, mirroring. Ibang mirror. Pag ikaw may salamin pa kayo sa bahay, so dito yung may mga salamin sa bahay. Di ba salamin? Pag may ginawa ka sa salamin, yun din ang gagawin ng salamin. That's mirroring. Okay? Kasi pag may ginawa ka sa salamin at ibang ginawa niya, tumakbo ka na, bumug yun. So again, in mirroring, what you do is the copy upline. You copy your upline by observation, by exposure, by experience. And you know what? In this copy upline system or mirroring system, it enhances the law of association. Can you please say law of association?
Law of
Di ba yung law of association? Tell me who your friends are and I will tell you who you are. Tama ba? Sabi nila, you are the average. You will become the average of the 5 person you're always with. Kaya pag lagi ng sinasama ni upline, take that advantage, take that opportunity. Si upline naman, kung gusto mo mag-duplicate ng downline mo, lagi mong isama. Lagi mong akayin. Ay, idea?
Yes.
That's how you do your, your mirroring system. Okay? Are you learning? Yeah. Alam mo sa Africa po, makwento ko lang sa inyo sa Africa, when we do the mirroring in Africa, the usually way that we do it is like this. Pag may presentation kami ng alas 3 ng hapon, we call our downline by 1 p.m. So, hello partner, let's meet by 1 p.m. I have a presentation by 3. Okay? Malalaman mong willing siya magpa-mentor kapag dumating yan on time. Pagdating na on time, we will sit down with a cup of coffee, we'll talk a while, mentoring, sharing of insights, kwentuhan, and then right after that, by 2:30 p.m., natawag na. Okay, natawag na kami. We will show them the phone call. Ang upline, pinapakita yung phone call, paano mag-phone call sa harap ng downline. Mirroring. Hello? Hello partner, papakita niya paano siya kumakusap ng prospect in front of his downline. Pagdating ng prospect, pinapakita ni upline kung paano siya mag-welcome. Paano mag-tour sa office. Nandun lang si downline, nag-observe. Hello? Papakilala mo rin siya, syempre. After pag-upo, papakita ni upline paano siya nalatag. Nandun si downline, nakikinig, naglalatag na. Okay? Sa start, nandun lang si upline, nandun lang si downline to listen. Nandun lang si downline to observe. But again, because of that hunger, after a few times mong ulitin yun, anong next na? Si downline na nagtutour. Si downline na nag-welcome. Ikaw maglalatag ka na. Ulitin mo ulit yun, si downline na yung maglalatag. Hello? Ano ka? Cruising ka na lang. Okay? Ulitin mo pa ulit yun. For practice, what will happen? Si downline na gagawa lahat. Na-duplicate mo na yung skill. Kasi nakopya niya na by showing. Okay ba? Ang gagawin mo, kakaway-kaway ka na lang. Pero again, hindi ka basta kakaway. Ang gagawin mo, yung next S. Ano yung next S? Supervise. Can you please say supervise?
Supervise.
Supervise by giving what to accomplish. Yan. Importante to, para tuloy-tuloy yung development. Para tuloy-tuloy na alam mo na nagagawa nila leaders ng mga leaders mo, yung naituro mo. This is how you do the right sponsoring. Pag ganito ka as a sponsor, definitely this 2019, dadami ang mga active leaders sa grupo mo. Gusto niyo ba yun?
Yes.
Now, how do you do the supervise? Look at this. I'll give you an example. In Ghana, we did this wonderful booklet, a program, a platform. Okay? Dito na mapasok yung gagawa ka ng activity and production monitoring. You need to create a system. You need to create a program. In Ghana, in this country, Ghana, we created a booklet, a booklet, where it monitors the production and activity of the people. Of course, may kasabay ng mga training to. Okay? But this booklet is a finished product na. Okay? And what happened was, we cascaded it down the line sa mga Africans. And right now, as we speak, a lot of Africans, mag-4 months na po ako nakauwi ng Pilipinas. So, I went home last September, kasabay mga may-ari from East Africa. And sinimulan ko to last year in Ghana. And you know what the good news is? Right now, there are people, Africans in Ghana, that are trying to contact us and telling us, wow, thank you po, thank you sir, the program is now doing well. Some of them are now on the 2nd or 3rd generation of the program. And they're earning, they're duplicating people already because they have an activity and production monitoring. Yung iba't ibang upline dito sa Pilipinas, may kanya-kanya na pong ganitong sistema. May mga platform, may mga program. There's a step-by-step, okay, procedure on what to follow. Para lahat na nagturo nila sa inyo, napapractice nila. Okay? So again, ang goal nito is to give them something to look forward to. Kulang na just to share them what they need to know. Kulang po na just to show them what they need to do. You need to supervise them. You need to give them something to look forward to. Okay? It ensures accountability and it provides a step-by-step, simplified process for them to follow. Kapag meron kang ganito, anong magkakaroon ka? You'll be having leverage. Okay, sabi nga, leverage. You create a program or tool for you to leverage as an upline in sponsoring. Para yung mga leaders mo, recruit na lang recruit, nasalpak na lang salpak sa programa. Hello? Recruit na lang recruit, direct na lang direct, alright? Sponsor ng sponsor, and then salpak sa platform, sa program. So, if you create something like this, definitely, tuloy-tuloy lalaki at dadami ang leaders mo at mababa ang attrition level in your team for 2019. Palakpakan niyo mga katabi niyo mga kaibigan. So again, 4S of sponsoring, ladies and gentlemen, is to set. Can you please say set? Share. Show. And supervise. What do we need to set? We need to set the kakasabi ko lang kanina, nalimutan nyo na. We need to set what? We need to set the expectations. After that, we need to share what they need to know. And then we need to show them what we need to do. And then you supervise and give them something to accomplish. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do this, This pattern, lalamnan nyo lang po, what I gave you is a pattern. What I gave you is a skeleton. What I gave you is an outline. Lalamnan na lang po natin. And congratulations because we have a lot of team and programs already in the Philippines. Kaya nga sa Africa, kami po gumagawa nito sa mga leaders natin doon. But here in Philippines, ang mga uplines po natin may initiative po to create programs like this. Kaya again, milyong-milyong palakpak po sa mga uplines natin, mga Hall of Famers, mga top 20 mga kaibigan that are doing their own programs in their team, initiating their own. Kasi importante ito for the stickability of your team, okay, of your group. Again, ladies and gentlemen, marami ba natutunan?
Yes.
Appetizer pa lang po yan. Marami po tayong pag-uusapan sa mga next. So, as I close, mga kaibigan, for today, it's my privilege and honor to be here with you. As I close, I have a question, last question, and trivia po sa inyo. Okay lang po ba? Okay lang, may tanong po ako? And trivia. Sino po dito yung nakasakay na po ng airplane? Taas sa kamay. Yan. Sino yung naka-join na ng travel incentive ng Game Global, local or international? Taas sa kamay! Yung mga hindi pa, ito mas magandang tanong. Yung mga gustong makasama sa travel incentive this year! Alright, now, sa mga hindi pa po nakasakay ng airplane, yung mga nakakita na ng airplane, meron ba? Meron na nakakita. Yung mga hindi pa nakakita, ito po, airplane po yan. Now, I have a trivia for you about airplanes. You know what? Ang lahat ng ng airplane, we all know this already. Alam na natin lahat that all of the airplanes in the world, nalilipad at mga nakalipad na, all of them, they don't actually take off without a destination. Ang isang aeroplano, hindi po pwedeng lumipad at umalis ng isang airport nang walang destinasyon. Tama. Bawal. Siyempre, pag lumipad yan ng walang destination, tendency, they don't know where to go. But you know what's amazing about this? Ang mga aeroplano pala, bago sila lumipad, meron silang tinatawag na predetermined route. Meron na silang ruta. And you know what? It's exactly computed. Naka-compute yung altitude ng taas, ilang degree ang turn to the left, turn to the right. Exactly computed ang ruta nila bago sila umalis towards their destination. Do you know that? Sa mga nag-flying school dito, mga nag-aeronautics, mga aviation, they know that in pilot school, in flying school, meron silang mga tinatawag na 1 degree principle. Pakisabi nga, 1 degree principle.
1 degree.
Sabi daw doon, pag binigyan ka daw ng ruta, ikaw yung piloto, pag binigyan ka ng ruta, you cannot go off more than 1 degree dun sa ruta mo. So kung medyo may turbulence, pwede kang mag-off less than 1 degree, pero babalik ka ulit. So pag nag-off ka more than 1 degree in the next 5 minutes, that's okay, you can go back. But if you're off 1 degree to your destined route for the next 1 hour to 30 minutes, guess what? Pagdating mo sa destination, hindi mo na matagpuan yung lalapagan. Hello? So yun na yung 1 degree. So ibig sabihin, crucial pala na masunod talaga yung ruta. Nakuha? But you know what's more amazing about it? Ito yung trivia. Ang amazing doon, 98%. Ilan daw? 98% daw ng lahat ng eroplano na lumipad na at nakalipad at lumilipad ngayon, 98% of them, hindi nila nasunod yung predetermined route. Ano sabihin? Meaning, in the middle of the flight, may ruta. Pero in the middle of the flight, because of too much turbulences, because of zero visibility, they need to change their route. But what's more amazing about this, kahit na 98% na hindi sunod sa ruta, 99% of them nakarating sa destination on their exact time of arrival. Magaling ba yun?
Yes.
Galing, no? Gusto yung malaman kung paano?
Yes.
Parang wala kayong pakialam. Yung mga walang pakialam, yun yung paglumipad ng aeroplano, hindi nakakarating yan. Gusto yung malaman paano?
Yes.
Gusto yung malaman paano? I'll be giving you the 3 reasons. Tatlo lang, mabilis na to. This is how I close. Tatlong reason ba't sila nakakarating on time kahit na nagbago ng ruta, nag-change ng route. And even despite of the turbulences, storms, and zero visibility, they arrive on time. Number 1 is because, mga kaibigan, the pilots, even before they fly, they exactly and clearly know where they want to go. Maliwanag sa utak kung saan sila pupunta. Kaya kahit anong bagyo, kahit anong storm, alam nila saan sila papunta. Kaya kahit magbabago-bago ng ruta yan, makakarating yan. Marami mga kaibigan ng mga distributor, they started taking off. They started doing the business. They started recruiting people. They started trying to recruit, trying to create their empire. Ang problema, until now, pag tinanong mo, hindi pa rin maliwanag sa kanila kung saan sila pupunta. So my best advice for you today is as you start your business this 2019 in AIM Global, clearly know where you want to go. Clearly know your destination. Clearly know your purpose, why you are doing AIM Global. Kulang na gusto mo lang yumaman. Kailangan alam mo ano yung deeper purpose, why you want to become rich. Okay ba yun? Second thing, kaya sila nakakarating on time is because kahit na zero visibility, they have a close contact communication with the person on the tower. In every airport may tower. Nalala niyo yung tower?
Yes.
Nakita na ba kayo ng airport tower? Sa loob po niya, may mga tinatawag na air traffic controllers. And you know what? Their job is to guide those pilots pag wala nang makita, pag makapal yung clouds. Kaya nga sa airport, bawal ang cellphone. Nalala niyo? Pag take off and landing, bawal kang, you need to turn off your phone. You need to put it in the airplane mode. Bakit? Kasi pwede mong ma-interrupt yung communication line ng pilot dun sa nasa taas ng tower and it can save lives. So, importante pala yun. Kaya pala nakarating sila, kahit wala sila nakikita. Yung piloto wala nakikita, oh. Pero nakarating on time because they have a close communication. What they do? 1 degree off to the right. Lower down your altitude. Higher down. Alam nila gagawin because they have a close communication. Ladies and gentlemen, in your business in AIM Global for 2019, let me tell you, your turbulences, your struggles, your challenges, storms and zero visibility throughout your business this 2019 is inevitable. Hindi mapipigilan. Kasama po yan sa negosyo natin. Hello? The only way for you to arrive at your destination that you want to go, you need to have a close contact communication with your uplines, with the people in the top of the tower, with the people in the management. And none other than the ultimate upline po natin lahat. You need to have a close communication with your one true God. Okay ba yun?
Yes.
Have that. And the third, but not definitely least, the one that I truly love, the reason why they arrive on time is because these pilots, they are enjoying every time they have a flight. Kaya po nakarating sila on time kahit na may bagyo, despite of turbulences, despite of challenges, they arrive on time. Ask me why?
Why?
Because these pilots never worry. Hindi sila marunong mag-worry. They know how to control their worry. They know how to handle themselves. They enjoy every flight. Kaya nga di ba kapag may mga turbulences, pag kinakabahan ng mga pasahero, hindi naman naman ang gagawin, pagkabado na. Pag nagsalita yung piloto, "Good morning everyone, this is pilot speaking." Tama? Narinig niyo yun? You need to relax and sit down. What we're happening right now, what we're experiencing right now is just a small turbulences. Everything is under control. Pag nagsalita yung piloto, parang lahat ng tao kumakalma. Okay lang pala. Hello? They don't worry. Ang mga piloto hindi nag-worry. Kaya nga marami sa atin, pag sumasakit tayo ng flight, marami sa atin relax lang. Marami sa atin enjoy lang. Tama ba?
Yes.
Hindi natin ramdam na umalog pala. Hindi natin ramdam na zero visibility pala. Hindi natin alaman yun. Hindi natin ramdaman yun. Nakarating tayo on time. Because the most important thing that you do is whatever you do, wherever you are, hindi ka man kumikita ngayon or payaman ka pa lang sa AIM Global. Sino tayo mga payaman sa AIM Global? Tasamay! Whatever situation, problems, or challenges you are into, ladies and gentlemen, you need to be happy. Can you please say happy?
Happy.
Forget about worries. You need to be happy. Kaya I want to quote this wonderful quote from Bobby McFerrin. Sabi niya, in every life, we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it. Dinodoble mo pag nag-worry ka. So don't worry. Be
Happy.
like Jollibee. Hindi po. You need to be happy, okay? Forget about those words, hindi makakatulong sa iyo. Kasama problema, issue mo sa downline mo, issue mo sa upline mo, issue mo sa costline mo, issue mo sa business, nahihirapan ka, frustrate ka, parang wala mangyayari. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Look for things that can make you happy. Okay ba yun?
Yes.
You know what? As I go down this stage, I want to share you a song that I always hear pag nasa Africa po kami, despite of me having been far from my family, despite of me being far from my beautiful wife here, despite of me being far from my children, mga kaibigan, may mga problema, mga struggles. We stayed there for 5 to 6 months. But how do we cope up from challenges? I always listen to this song. And ladies and gentlemen, from this song, I understand that whatever situation you're into, you need to learn to forget about worries. You just need to be happy. You need to be contented. You need to be happy. When you're happy towards the journey, mga kaibigan, when you reach the success, mas ramdam yung success. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let me remind each and every one of you, AIM Global family, when you are doing what your passion is, when you're doing what you believe your purpose is, and you're very happy doing it, I'll tell you, you are successful. Thank you very much. Happy 20.